Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here in episode 5 of No Man's Land Hardcore Survival slash Build a City Town thingy. We're on hard. We're going to stay on hard. I keep telling myself I should go to easy because how slow this is progressing is driving me crazy staying on hard right now, but I'm having some fun with it, taking my time. Hopefully it's making good content. That's really what I worry about is the slow progression. I don't know if it's really making good content for all the hours I'm putting into it, but only can find out by y'all hitting that like button, leaving comments and stuff like that. So now last episode we got this whole field right here plowed up. Now, I mean, I had a worker do it. I didn't do it. I was over there off to the right clearing out those trees. You can see there's a huge tree area cleared out. And that's kind of what's going to happen here because I have an employee that I'm going to put to work. Now, I can't make them cut down the trees. I wish I could. But got the plowing done. Now next up is we need to pick up the rocks, then plant it. Probably lime it first, then plant it, and fertilize, and then roll. Blah, 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 blah. But let's get to it. Go ahead and put this plow away, even though I should be returning it because I accidentally bought it last episode. I meant to lease it. But we'll hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll end up using it again pretty soon, expand that field, buy some more land, something along those lines. I'm not sure yet. So I think it might be worth keeping. Maybe. And that just ain't at the ground with plowed ground. Gosh, come on. Let me fix that real quick before I forget. Yeah, it looks like it didn't go out the back, but didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to lower it before I dropped it, make it seem a little more realistic instead of just dropping it right there in the air. Ended up just plowing up the ground there. Oh well, easy fix for right now. But let's see here, what's up next? I need to purchase something else. What did I need to get? I need to get something for the stones, that's what it is. Could leave the stones behind. I don't know, I don't like doing that. So let's see if I can find something in here that says something about stones. I don't know. I'm sure I passed it. There it is, rather, stone picker. So only 130 horsepower is going to be a problem. Whoa, never mind. I could probably do that one. Huh. Okay, this one's interesting. I like this one. Okay, 300 horsepower. I like this one, but it doesn't have a horsepower requirement on it. So I don't know if I should give it a try or not. Well, what is this one? Okay, this one's definitely in my horsepower, costs the same-ish. But let me try this real quick. I'm going to try this out and manually do it myself, I guess. Oh, that's pretty cool. It picks up everything. I didn't realize that. Stone picker wagon. What is it? Where did I get all this stuff from? I don't know. But yeah, let me try this one out right here. I want to see how well it does with my little tractor. Now, I've tried it in the past with, I don't know, I've tried it in the past with other tractors that seem too small to actually pull it, and it pulled just fine. So maybe the weight's disabled on it, and I'm not going to worry about any special color. We'll just leave it black. I'm going to lease it. $2,830, not bad. I really hope this works. That'd be pretty nice because the pickup width on this thing is amazing. It's really big. There is an issue whenever you go to use it for horseplay. It doesn't quite work out. And actually, you know what? Last time I used this one, it didn't work on part of the whatever the arm sticking out thing is. So right now it seems to be pulling okay-ish. I did just have a little issue right there, but whenever I was unfolding. Let me turn it on, get it going. Yep, looks like it's still having that issue. That arm off to the right there, that very last piece doesn't appear to be working. We'll get a closer look at that, and I'm running really fast. My bad. Always forget about that. So right over here, this piece does not appear to be working. I noticed that last time I used this. Hey, it's still a lot wider than any other stone picker you're probably going to find, unless you get some super unreal one off of a third-party site, but this one's on the mod hub, so I do prefer to get my mods off the mod hub, and I have offered to pay a few modders. Oh no, I'm stuck. I've offered to pay a few modders money to make me mods, and the one requirement I always wanted was to make sure the mod can go on the mod hub. And I don't know, I just prefer to download it from there. I don't know, not that I don't really trust any of the other websites or anything like that. Gosh, what is going on here? What am I, just bottomed out? Guess so. 'Cause I'm not stuck. Guess I'm just bottomed out. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I try to get the mods made for everybody if I can, or if there's anything that really interests me. What is going on here? Alright, y'all just look away. I mean, this ain't my super realistic series. Looks like it's just way too low and dragging across the bottom there. Well, got over that little hump there. Probably gonna not be able to go, what does it go? Headlands, because that seems to be where the hill is. Over there to the right, you can tell there's a hill there, and that's where I'm gonna get stuck if I try to do a headland again. So I'm gonna just go change it to up down, pop it into a little time lapse here. Let's get this done, see how much stones we get, and then get this returned because I don't want to keep it.
Hell, I come 40,000 miles over here to see what them pretty little lips gonna do to me, baby. But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another man trying to keep you down, baby. Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back, some things you just got to let go. Yes. Well, hell, I got Sammy on the phone, Nikki at home, trying to get along so I can be with you, babe. No, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying, are you coming, babe? Well, you might think you drive me insane. I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think that maybe you should know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know there's some things you can't take.
Well, I'm not sure if y'all could tell, started to have a little bit of an issue there at the end. The tractor was wanting to slide around everywhere, kind of like that right there. Looks like the back tires is coming off the ground. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Plus, the trailer keeps bottoming out pretty bad. That is... I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and try to drive it away. Come on, come on. This is definitely not a four-wheel drive tractor, so this is an issue. But let's get this pulled up out of the way. I'm going to dump those stones somewhere. Don't know where yet. I don't think I'm going to sell them. Guess I could. Man, let's dump them somewhere. I'll save them for now. Don't know what for. I think there's a... I think there's a spot right there where I'm supposed to pick up materials, so let's dump them over here maybe? Yeah, just dump them right behind here. This looks like a good spot. Oops, that's the wrong button. Was it Control I? Yes, it is. Got it. But no, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would, not gonna lie. I mean, this trailer is definitely way too big to be pulling around with this tractor. And it's messed up and bottomed out again. So it looks like my tow point, yeah, it looks like my tow point or whatever it would be called is pretty low here and just makes this trailer down pretty low, but we'll go ahead and get a return. I'm definitely not keeping this. All I needed it for. Next up is to lime and plant. So let's get something for liming. Now, I don't think I'm going to do the liming myself. I mean, I guess I could. It really wouldn't take long. This is a pretty small field. I am kind of tired of doing all that tree work. Let's see what I got choices-wise for liming. I don't think I'm going to go with my normal thing. Let's see here. I'll show you the normal one I usually go with, this fertilized spreader here. I don't think I'm going to go with it, but I'm going to see what my other options are before I decide. That ain't bad. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't got that good of a range. Oh, it's probably just like directly below it. I don't know, I've really been liking some of this Kubota stuff lately. I think I could change the color on it. Let's see here, John Deere yellow. Not bad. My issue here is, it's, I don't know, maybe I could just use one of them for lime and fertilizer. I usually don't do that, but my issue here is I usually have a green one for lime, or not lime, fertilizer, and I usually have a white one for, what am I thinking? Lime. Yeah, now let's go ahead and go with this. Now that I think about it, I have no idea what the horsepower requirement is, but nope, looks like it's going good. As long as it can pick up and the front tires don't come off the ground, I think we're going to be fine. But now that I think about it, I think the front tires are going to come off the ground. Let's lease it for now. It is something I would like to buy. Ooh, $26,000. I was not paying attention. Maybe I should have went with this. Oh well, yeah, that thing looks huge compared to this tractor. This is probably not going to work at all, especially once I put the lime in there. So far, so good. Front tire's still on the ground. We'll see what happens. Let me open that up somehow. There we go. Opened up pretty good. We'll go over here and get it filled up. I don't know if I want to fill it all the way up. Kind of don't want to, but I can always empty out what's in there. We'll get lime. Okay. I kind of did want to fill it all the way up because I want to see if the front tires would come off the ground or not. So I'm going to have a lot of lime left over. I think I will at least. But I do have a front weight on this. Don't know if y'all ever noticed that. That is an option right there on the front. Front weight built into it. I don't know if I could do like a 3-point attachment and add my own weight or not. I can't remember. I think that might have been an option too. But we need to buy the soil sample. Let's see here. Where are we at? All the way down here. And we will purchase that because I'm not taking the samples myself. Well, we're in the silty clay. Is that a good one or is that a bad one? Guess I'll be able to tell after I plant. I don't know how I feel. Oh, nah, I remember what I was doing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this where it says Farm Sim Universe. Delete custom field, because now I'm going to go off of the actual field outline. And does this need to lower? You know what? I'm not even going to lower it. I'm just going to go ahead and start spraying. And this is the reason why I've been interested in the Kubota stuff. It has a huge spread on it. And this is going pretty slow. But I'm actually really just surprised this tractor can pull this, carry it, without the front tires coming off the ground. But we're going to knock this out real quick. Definitely won't take long at all. So we'll put in a quick little fast music here. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should do like a circus thing. Some funny circus thing. Okay, I did not expect that to be like the perfect amount. I mean, we're at 126 liters left in this thing. I still have it turned on too, and I see a little tiny piece over here. I wanted to see if I can use it over there. But that was pretty good. I was not expecting that. Now, I did mention I could use this for fertilizer. I don't know if I want to use it as for fertilizer, because I've noticed over the times of playing this game, the solid fertilizer costs so much more money. And I don't know if I want to do that or not. Maybe I'll get some sort of sprayer, but definitely going to set it off to the side for now. And I might end up having to return it because I don't know. It's definitely something I'm going to use a lot. That's why I don't want to return it. I want to actually purchase it. And I probably will. Because this and something for fertilizing is something I'll use a lot. Every time I get done mowing, that job needs to be done. I mean, it doesn't need to be, but I do it. Let's see here. How do I lower this? Drop it. I might give another try at that manual detach and the manual attach, all that stuff. I might give another try at that mod. Last time I used it, it didn't work, but it's been a long time since I've tried it. Now that I think about it, it's probably been over a year since I've tried it. So I'm sure I probably had some mod conflict in there. But what's up next? Planting. I think I got a good seeder for that. Nice John Deere one's going to be in there somewhere. Like small one. 60 horsepower requirement. I like this one. Really do. And I'm talking about fertilizing. It's got the fertilizer in there. I don't care for that too much, but we'll get it all done. One shot. Wheel setup. Let's go standard. You know what? I'm going to take the plate off. I don't even know why there would be a plate on there. Does the plate even fit on there? Now that I think about it. I want to see this. Oh, hey, it does. Need a tiny plate right there. No, I can't see any of these small trailers like this actually requiring a plate anywhere. At least not in the US. Now, I know where I'm from, my state actually, I think it used to not require a plate for a trailer of a certain length. I remember we'd ride four-wheelers, ATVs all the time, and we didn't have to have a license plate. And actually, yeah, my trailer I have right now is 12 feet long, I think, and it doesn't have a license plate. So, I don't know. Just kind of weird how they try to put a license plate on everything here. But we will actually buy that. I mean, that is pretty cheap. I mean, this is a one-time thing, but I would like to just go ahead and have it, keep it. I feel like I'm going to use this one a lot. Man, this thing is white. All that lime on there, I kind of like it because I'm probably going to get a thumbnail picture with it. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. Go ahead and get this opened up. And looks like it only opened one side. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. And of course, I'll run right into this. Well, there's the seed. Oh, okay. Hit the button again. It opens up side. Sweet. Come on, give me the fertilizer. You know, I've had this issue with some mods. It won't fill from the top. Maybe I'm just not hitting the correct spot on it. Not sure. Oh, hey, there it goes. Looks like I need to get over here on the left side of the trailer. Close that up. Now I need to change it over to grass, because I'll accidentally plant the wrong thing if I don't do that. Now we're good to go. So hey, we got almost $70,000 still. I think we're sitting pretty good, because after this field's all done, we're ready to skip some months. And I actually need to pay off some of my leases before I do skip those months. Now I'll probably just go ahead and knock this out myself.
Oh, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying? Are you coming? Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you really ought to know that this ain't my first rodeo. Hell, I've been around long enough to know that there's some things you can't take back.
go. Just finished up all the grass seeding, planting. I don't know the exact term for that, but worked out pretty good, I think. Let's take a closer look. Needs rolling. So we are at a perfect pH value. Nitrogen's perfect. Our yields are not that good, 89%. So what that means is whatever I'm in is not the best of it. Let's see here. Silty clay. Yeah, that's definitely not a good one. Okay, I can't ever remember which one's good, but looking down there at that, I can tell you that's not a good one. Darn. Maybe I'll get rid of this field one day and put it in a better area. I should look up what the actual underground looks like. I don't know if that'd be cheating or not, but I don't think I can back this in there anywhere. Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Let's just back it up over here against the building. I think I can make this corner here. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. Looks good right there. Even though that's where I put my logging trailer, but my logging trailer is not going there now. So next up is rolling. I don't know exactly what I'm going to go with here. Usually I go with a really big one. But I am very limited on horsepower. That ain't bad. 6 meters wide. 60 horsepower. What else do I got? Front roller's pretty cool. Guess I could have done the planting and rolling at the same time. If I had the correct tractor for that. Yeah. Correct tractor and seeder. But no, looking like I'm probably going to use this right here. The acre something. We'll go with some wide tires. Oh man, this is expensive. One-time thing, let's go ahead and get a leased. Definitely won't be keeping it, and I don't think I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to probably hire a driver, because I need to start getting some more money in. I got some plans I want to do probably next episode, which involve greenhouses. Spoiler alert, I guess. That is a very long tongue on it. I don't know if that's the proper name for it or not, but this part right here, maybe tongue, I think. That is very long. Oh, man. I don't know why it's so long. Oh, no, maybe that's normal. It's just standing out to me this time. I don't know. Oh, whatever my habits here. Create a job. I always click the wrong thing because I just don't know what I'm doing half the time. Did that work? So this is 6.4 meters? I thought it was 6 meters. No, I guess it's saying 6.4. Okay. Fine with me, I guess. Let's fire this thing up. First waypoint. Good to go. Get this worker out here. Who is this? Hey, buddy. Make sure this is working good. Never used this before, so I have no idea. And yes, it is working good. Now that worker's going to go around and around and around and up and down. And I'm going to be over here with a chainsaw cutting and driving and delivering. I have no idea what's going on here. 9 frames per second. What is that? Something over here. Is it this trailer? Yeah, it's not the truck. Guess it is a trailer. Ooh. So I've had issues with my other computer and in the past with the universal auto load mod causing a huge lag spike or lag drop, frames per second drop or something like that. I don't know the proper term. Had that issues in the past, but this is the first time I'm having it on the new computer here. And I don't think I ever noticed that issue with the universal auto load logging trailer. I've always noticed it with flatbed pallet one or bell trailer, but either way, I don't like that. Maybe stay away from the trailer. Maybe it's just going to come and go. I don't know. But I'm going to keep focusing on these large trees for right now. Kind of want these smaller ones to grow up. I want to see if it does it again. Yes, it did. Wow. That is crazy. Wonder what happens if I just edit it and do nothing to it. Let's see here. Oh, I can't customize it. Well, stay away from it, I guess.
Brianna's brother's buying beer, so freaking cool, can you believe? He'll bring his best friends, two college guys. Our weekend plans are such a dream. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Not a soul. That when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. So, this is what happened. Brianna's such a goddess, could get anyone she likes. But when she's looking at me like that, I know she's only mine. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Her hands are in my hair, whisper in my ear. I won't tell anyone. Not a soul. But when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. Well, I'm a sucker for it. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Her hands are in my hair, whisper in my ear. I won't tell anyone. Not a soul. But when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. Well, I'm a sucker for it. Well, I'm a sucker for it. Baby, I don't need you to tell me you were wrong. Swear my mind erased you the moment we were done. All out of me, you're all out of me. I'm finally free, it's all good. I'll be fine, and you'll keep on breaking hearts for fun. 1, 2, 3. I don't wanna see your face again, and I'll never let you near my friends. It's a shame that this is how it ends, but I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing.
Well, I don't know what's taking that worker there so long. I figured they'd be done by now, but looking like they're getting pretty close to finishing up. Well, this is gonna probably be my last load of logs this month. I don't know. I'm thinking like if I stay in this month, I could probably get greenhouses in, keep doing some logging, get some greenhouses in, and increase some more of my income for next month. But also, I kind of want to just go ahead and start skipping some of the months. And I mean, as the months skip, I'll start making some pretty good money, probably out of the sawmill. Well, that was $13,465. Now, I'm saying as the months skip and with the greenhouses and stuff like that selling, I don't think I'm going to sell every month. I'm gonna, well, we'll see how my money is. But the idea here is I want to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Well, I do, but I just can't get the words to come out. I want to try to sell at best sell time. Wow, big words. Now, that's what I want to do, but we'll see how well that works out. And I want to put something in here to wash this truck. You know, I almost just got like a little pressure washer and put it right here. Then I was thinking, if I wash it here, it's going to create mud in the water. It's going to run down here into my house. I don't know if I can do that. I really got to get something in. I I just can't live with this any longer. Let's find something real quick. I think it's under tools, yep. I don't know if I want to go with this base game one. Oops, wrong button. Or right button, I just hit it too many times. I know I got some other ones up in here. I'll probably end up looking at getting some fuel tank or something over here eventually too. Somewhere in here is what I'm looking for. There's this one right here. It's even cheaper. I like it. And I will put you right there. Definitely, probably not the best, but I'd rather wash it in the grass over here than in the dirt over here, turning this dirt into mud. So, yes, finally gonna get this washed up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run right into that bell. Ooh. This truck's got some really good acceleration for 200 horsepower. Finished work. Good. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I gotta know, do y'all just like stand there and just hold it like this and wait for it to be done, or do you walk around and actually act like you're washing it? I don't know why I'm walking around. I'm like, I don't need to. But I don't know, I guess just kind of habit. And then of course these are like wireless Bluetooth water hoses around here, so pretty nice. Kind of wish there was a cord. Get all trapped up and you have to walk back the same way. There's just so much potential with this game, and I can see it happening in the future. I mean, Giants, I believe, is still growing, so I see it happening. It could definitely be a lot better, but I like it for what it is. Now, this is done rolling, but the thing is, it usually misses spots, so let me jump into this menu here. Jump over here. Let's see here. It needs rolling. Oh, didn't miss much. I'm good with that. Let's leave it. I don't think the rolling makes that big of a bonus. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think it does. And this roller is actually not mine, so I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I can go ahead and return it right now. Return, where you going? There you go. And I'm gonna go wash this tractor. This thing was pretty dirty earlier, as in like really white from the lime, which was pretty cool. And then it changes to regular dirt. I really like that mod, how it's doing that. It's going back and forth between what texture it's driving over. Come on, take good care of this thing. Maybe. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to put this thing on display later on, because this is my starting tractor, and I need to make sure I buy it. You know what? Let's buy it right now. Wrong button. We'll go in here, lease. Always hit the wrong button. Purchase. I'm going to buy it right now. $44,930. Whoa, that was probably a mistake. I was just in $100,000. Oh, man. I don't know. Anyways, let me just get this put away for now. Definitely all not fitting in here, and this is not going to fit all the way back in here. I'm going to bump it all the way up against that beller. Maybe go a little bit past it, start breaking stuff. Seems legit. But hey, I actually own the tractor now. That's great. That's my starting tractor, and this is my starting truck. Definitely going to keep them for a long time. And I realized after I started this series, I didn't put any hours on this thing. I usually do because it's an old beat up truck. I should have put a bunch of hours on it. Should have. But I didn't. And I mean, I kind of conflicted with that, but I also kind of like it so I can see how many hours I put on it as I own it. I like that. So we are back here today with dad jokes with a kid. Your name's Aiden?
Yes.
You gonna help me with these dad jokes?
Yes!
Okay, let's get it. Hey Aiden, what happens when you take the dog to the park?
Every time I take the dog to the park, the ducks try to bite him. That's what I get for adopting a purebred dog.
So hey, that is actually all the time I got for this episode. I just really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really mean a lot and help out this channel. And until next time, y'all take care.